This is the Sylvan Go Camper, which is part trailer and part tent. It's like a pop-up tent, but it actually pops down from the roof. And I love this camper. I've been a backpacker and tent camper my whole life. And now that I'm 69 years old, this is just a wonderful answer to not having to sleep on the ground anymore and just really being able to enjoy being outside without the hassle of setting up a tent from the ground up. I hate to sell it, but I have some serious health issues that have kept me sidelined for a while, and I just need to try to simplify my life. It's a 2016 trailer and a 2020 tent. It has an attachable awning that you can see in the front, which you don't have to put on, but it comes with that, and I really enjoy that. That's where I put my kitchen, and when it's raining, I can still be outside and be completely dry. Both the tent and the trailer are in excellent condition. I bought it from the original owners who got the tent jammed in one of the mechanisms when they were packing it up, and Sylvan sent them a new one. So this is the new one. The tent is completely waterproof, and I even filmed it during a rainstorm, which you'll see a little later in this video. The whole thing weighs 840 pounds with the 2 white panels and the 2 black bed platforms stored in the roof. But when I bought it, I had a Kia Soul car, and I put the white panels and the black bed platforms in my car to lighten the load, and it also made it a lot easier to crank the roof up when you're setting it up, because there wasn't as much weight in the roof. So altogether, the white panels and the black bed platforms weigh about 45 pounds. So if you don't put them in the roof, the trailer and the tent are about 800 pounds. It can easily be towed by a really small car. And before you set the tent up, it's really easy to wheel the whole thing around the campsite to make sure you found that most level spot to set it up. And it's so easy to set up. Like I said, I'm 69 years old, and I can set it up in about 15 minutes. Once you get the whole thing down, set it up, take it down, 15 minutes. There are lots of videos on YouTube on how to set it up and how to take it down, and you can even get a power drill adapter for the crankshaft and use a power drill to set it up. I bought one, but my power drill unfortunately didn't have the right opening, so I couldn't use it. But I watched someone at a campsite, he had one, and it was awesome. Oh my gosh. And one other nice thing about this trailer, it's considered a light trailer when you register it, and the registration is transferable. So I just give you the existing registration and you go forward from there to your DMV. The interior is nice and roomy, can sleep up to 4 people. The ceiling is about 6.5 feet tall, and the windows by the bed platforms are nice and big and give you lots of ventilation. They're really beautiful to look out of. It has a roof rack that you can fit 2 kayaks on or 1 rowboat. When you put the side rails up, you can carry bikes or an all-terrain vehicle or anything that's big. The front of the trailer bed detaches from the tongue, and you can tilt the trailer bed backwards so that if you need to drive something onto the trailer, like a riding lawnmower or an ATV, you can do that and then tip it back. It has a full-size spare tire that's attached underneath the trailer with a bracket, but I keep it out and put it in my car because I don't really want to be getting underneath the trailer if I have a flat tire. It comes with 4 self-inflating sleeping pads. And back in the day when I was younger and I backpacked, I used Thermarest brand self-inflating sleeping pads. And these that are made by Sylvan and come with the camper, these are like really heavy duty. They're really great. For tent care, the Sylvan website recommends to spray the tent every year with Nikwax waterproof spray. So I've done that twice in the 2 years I've had it. There's a little bit of discoloration in some parts of the tent on the outside. That's because of the waterproof spray and the tent being packed up for the winter. But it doesn't affect the integrity of the fabric in any way. It's still completely waterproof everywhere. The trailer has a plastic step that swings up when it's collapsed, and that's where you put your license plate, and it swings down when you're setting up the tent and using it. Becomes a step to go in and out of the tent, but I find that it's too steep of a step, so I don't use it. You can detach it with the clips that it has, and I bought a set of jacuzzi stairs. It's actually 2 steps with handrails that come off, and I put the steps on the trailer when I'm transporting it, and I put the rails in my car. I'm including those jacuzzi steps in the sale. These are the white panels. You can set one of them up to be a table or both of them up to create an entire bed platform inside. I don't use either one of them because I like having the spacious room. This is the awning with the poles. It has a very spacious storage trunk. Both of the side rails swing out to form the bed platforms. This is the left side of the tent when you're facing the trailer from the front tongue. This is the right side of the tent. It has a typical trailer jack when you're raising and lowering to attach to the car ball hitch. And also, once it's unhitched, you can raise and lower it to get the whole trailer bed level. It comes with a manual and some patch kits for the tent fabric. I bought a trailer hitch lock that I'm including in the sale. This is a good shot of the jacuzzi steps with the handrails that I use that are included, and also showing you the zipper on the door. All the zippers in the tent are in perfect shape, and they're also very high quality. So it's been raining all day, literally all night and all day, and sometimes heavy, sometimes light, but there is not one leak anywhere in the tent. Try to go slow. No leaks anywhere. Here's the back of the floor. I don't know if you can hear the rain. It's not that heavy right now, but it has been raining all day. No leaks. All the zippered windows have 3 options. There's an outermost screen with very fine mesh. No bugs can get through it. The next inner panel is clear plastic, so if it's raining, you can still see out. And the last panel is the green fabric for nighttime when you want to block out any sunlight. And the last panel is the green fabric for privacy. Once the panel is completely unzipped, or both panels if you want, you can roll them up and put them in a mesh pocket that's at the bottom of the window. I'm just demonstrating all the zippers and how they're in great shape, so I'm going to fast forward through this part. There's a lower window under each of the beds for cross ventilation, and I've been in the tent during rainstorms, when I'm camping, and I have these open, and it's just really very comfortable. Each of the 4 skylights has a flap that you can roll up so you can get plenty of sunlight, or you can unroll them and clip them for privacy or not to have the sun coming in. There are 4 small mesh pockets, one at the head and foot of each bed, and you can put a flashlight in there or your glasses or whatever you want to have accessible quickly. And I put in a short clothesline so things can dry overnight. This camper is listed on Facebook Marketplace. Just type in these words in the search: Sylvan Go Camper, New Paltz. Sylvan is spelled Sylvan, and New Paltz is 2 words, Newpaltz.